All right, Franny O.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
This makes a hell of a lot more sense. This is my new snowmobile.
It's great.
Helmet. Yeah.
Yeah. So the only thing with that is
Yeah.
if you go under trees,
Duck.
you don't want to unicorn it.
Okay. No, thank you.
How amazing is this? So we're here to record vocals for you today.
Yeah.
And
you got to finish up your song.
we got to finish our songs. We're starting the day off by cleaning snow.
Did you put some more wood in?
Oh yeah, I should put some. Let me make sure it's recording. You're recording. I'm recording. Red?
Yes.
Okay. Let me go throw some wood in the stove.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. It's toasty. It's toasty all over the stove. All right, let's start this rig.
Hey, check your gas.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
I got a half tank. That should be fine, right?
How long does a half tank last?
I don't know.
Well, we'll do a loop, and if we got do you have more gas down the hill or no?
Yeah. I don't feel like going down the hill. I say when we start running out of gas, we head home.
The goal is not to go downhill. Let me see how much this has got. I think I got a half tank too.
Okay.
You going first or me second?
You gotta go first because you're the trailblazer.
All right.
Oh my God, don't hit me. What is going on here?
I gotta get stretched out for this thing. Old Tony the Tiger. All right, here we go. This doesn't suck.
Hey, you told me we were gonna be tracking today, but I didn't know it was this kind of tracking.
This is tracking. That's Big Squam, right?
That's Big Swan, yeah.
The Big Squam. All right, here we go.
We call this the view.
Oh shit! Look at that.
I did that.
That tree?
Yeah.
How'd you do it?
No, I left it like that. It's like the entrance to the wilderness.
Oh, okay.
I like it. Watch your head.
Cool tree down right there. Here's the spot up here. It's really tricky.
It's not a mountain slide. What do you call it? Cruiser. Cruiser for a cruiser. Oh. Woohoo. Damn, man, come on. Yeah, come on.
So nice.
Yeah, you know.
Should we kill it?
What?
Should we shut down or?
Yeah, so this machine is fine, but honestly, is there another like type other than a mountain sled that is a little more hardier than this?
Mm-hmm.
Because this is not for out here. This is for groomed trails, right? Would you agree?
That's a cruiser.
It's a cruiser.
Yeah.
And it's fine for going around the farm, but it's so much more fun being on that.
That thing's a beast.
Yeah.
You want to switch
But
out?
No, I don't need a beast. I could use something in between.
So in between this and this.
A tweener.
Yeah, because this thing is like you're working this machine.
Yeah. But I like being up a little higher, and I don't mind leaning.
Yeah.
Like this, in order to lean, you have to, it's weird.
You're in a sitting
Yeah,
position.
yeah.
That was a strenuous ride. Since the last stop.
Well, I'll tell you, compared to the first time we went out here to blaze the trail, this is so much better, more easier.
Yeah, last time we probably spent combined between me digging that sled out 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Then another probably 15, and then this one
Yeah.
10. We probably spent an hour.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, honestly,
Yeah. Talk to me.
anybody that likes to come outside, be out in nature, write songs,
Yeah.
you know,
So remember that, like, so when you're describing like the ideal person that to come and work with Three Chord Cabin, you've got to tell them that if you're looking for catering and pampering and we'll do as much of that as we can, but this is the real deal. This is we're in the middle of nature. We're off the grid. We snowmobile, we hike, we hit golf balls.
we clear snow off roof
Yes.
panels, all while
Yeah.
making music.
Yes.
And you know what I've been noticing too is we get a lot done.
And hopefully Fiddlehead will
Oh yeah, let's get Fiddlehead to.
sponsor us.
Yeah, where are they out of again?
I think they're Vermont.
Oh yeah,
You should probably know that.
there was definitely 2 moose.
Oh yeah.
Why don't we call them meese?
Moo.
How do you say more than one mooses?
Moo.
Can't say mooses.
Moo. There's a lot of moo up there.
A lot of moose.
Moose.
That's the English language. It's so weird.
Yes. So what is the plural of moose?
Mooses? No. A lot of moose. There's several moose.
There's a herd of moose?
Yeah.
Did you ever heard of that?
I never heard of that.
Oh.
No,
man.
but like this is incredible.
Yeah.
I slept here last night. We hung out until about what? You probably called it. It was an early night last night.
9.
Yeah, 9. I worked until 2 in.the.morning on Roll It Up and Reel It In. Ryan Hallmel sent me the tracks.
Yeah.
They sound fantastic. And this is the first song I've done completely at the cabin.
Yeah.
For me. We've
That's
done
a big deal. You were saying it earlier, when you're in the cabin, you're in the middle of the woods, you're off the grid, you're by yourself, hyper focused.
You're staring down the barrel
Yeah, you could say that.
of the song.
Of the muse.
Of the muse.
You feel more like you're on the clock when you're in the
Yeah.
studio.
Yeah. This place feels like the clock's not really there.
I feel very comfortable up there. I'm in something that we built, something that we designed, and I don't know. I like looking out the window, and you're singing to nature. Seems like
Yep.
I felt more myself in front of the mic than I ever have. One of the reasons I came to you initially, well, I didn't know. Someone recommended you, but then once I went I knew I was going to come back, is that like last night illustrated when I was trying to do my vocals, like you were listening to me. You weren't going, nope. You weren't like looking at the dials going, nope, it's right. Just keep singing. No, I'm telling you, man, I need this. And you're like, okay, let me, no good. I need this. And you kept working at it until we got it right.
Yeah.
So that's a big deal. Remember that.
Well, it's because I started on that side of the glass as an artist. I think.
Very. Okay, that's a great point. And I wasn't trying to set you up or tee it up for you on that, but what a difference it makes having a singer-songwriter as your sound engineer and producer of your songs, because what we're trying to accomplish and you translate that into the technology. So cheers to that.
Well, cheers to that.
Yeah, that's phenomenal.
Poland Spring,
Yeah.
infused tequila.
We got something